Okay, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing twice. So the mounts for the side skirts, there's one that was the most intact one. This side was all broken off anyway, and I did fiberglass it all up, but it didn't work. So what I decided to do was get on the 3D printer, make up one of these. Well, I say that, I made up two of these, because I'm going to cut that top bit off and put one of them on instead, and I'm going to epoxy glue that in place to give me a mount for that. So I'm going to glue it in place, clamp it together, and hopefully that will fix that. And on the subject of fiberglass not working properly, this corner is also cracked as well, so I'm going to chuck a load of epoxy in there. Hopefully it'll fix that up as well. And then these side skirts are pretty much ready then for the second time. Oh! Damn it. Right, here we go. So this should stay. Stick. Oops. So that's good news. Means that it's been squeezed out of the gap between the two plastics. That looks like a pretty good fusion. And hopefully it holds. So let's put it back in the car. It should be in the right place. Yeah, let's put it back in the car, see what it looks like. Right, here we go. Let's see if I can show you underneath. So we've got one there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. One there. Perfect. One over there. Right there. Oh. And then one at the back. Oh. Another job ticked off the list. Side skirts are now fitted properly. Right, I did ask a few weeks ago, I can't remember what video it was now, a couple of episodes ago, asked everybody to leave me a comment to tell me how far out these exhaust tips should be. So was it 10mm, was it flush, or was it all the way out here? And the general consensus was about 5mm, so somewhere in between flush and 10mm. So that's what I'm going to do now. I've already drilled a hole in the bottom of the metal sill in here. So all I've got to do is line this up, find where I'm happy with it, and then take a pen and stick it up through the hole that I made to make a mark on the exhaust tip. There it is. So now when I pull that out, oh, just caught it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drill that out and I'm going to weld a nut to the inside, so I can just put a bolt up through the bottom here, and that will be in the right place. So I bought a pack of 100 of these little stainless steel lock nuts, M6. Notice they are really thin, because I thought a good idea would be to weld them to the outside, and then that gives me the sort of platform to stand this exhaust tip off the car sill. But I don't have that much room, so I don't have the luxury. So what I'm going to do is probably weld a washer on the outside, because it's even thinner again. Weld the nut on the inside, and then what I'm also probably going to do is do another one a little bit further forward. So drill a hole in the in here, and also drill a hole on the car. So I've got two nuts that I can bolt into. That way it holds it, you know, in line, 3D wise. You know, lots of different axes. So yeah, let's weld this on the inside, weld the washer on the outside, put it back in the car, and then drill a new hole in the car as well. Trouble is, I haven't got any stainless steel washers. That's going to be a pain. Maybe I'll stick with rubber, perhaps. I'll put a rubber strip. That's what I'll do. How disgusting. Well, that one centre. Try it on the car. Okay, I'm gonna put this in. Bolt underneath, line it up, and do it up. And with the skirt up, done up tightly, I think it looks okay. Needs a bit more of a trimmer on the skirt, but we can do that now. And I need to cut that bolt off in there as well. Looks pretty good. I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to put a bit of rubber in between the exhaust tip and the skirt, just to give it that that bit of. I think this is going to vibrate and maybe sound horrendous. So if I put rubber there, then it should be okay. And rubber should let the it's serrated rubber, so it should let the rubber run, should let any water that gets in there run out, so it won't rust, hopefully. Let's try it. Right, oh, There's the bit of rubber. It's got a serrated edge one side, so if that goes down against the car, it at least allows the water to run out. So, and it's all going to be painted anyway, so it should be okay. Maybe even under sealed. I don't know what's happening under here. So this rubber might be too much. It's going to be a nightmare to get this lined up now. Let's put this in first. It's just too tight. I'm going to have to go with some thinner rubber. Or no rubber at all. Thinner rubber. Right, there we go. That's that one done. I think it's going to be okay with the one. I'll probably roll with the one. I can always add or upgrade to 2 if I need to at some point. And I've also marked out with some, I can't remember what these things are called, but it's too hot. I'm boiling. can't think straight. But I've marked all the way around, same distance from the tip with the sharp end of this. So I need to trim a little bit more of the side skirt when it comes off next. And then I may put like a surround around this anyway, just to make sure that the even if this tip does get hot, it doesn't ruin the paint that's going to be on the side skirts. Right, that's one side down. I'll do the other side, and that's another thing ticked off the list. All right, there we go. That's the exhaust done. I've done both sides, so now both sides look even and roughly about 5mm out, and they fit in the hole nicely. So that bit is ready for paint. There's a few things I've actually missed off the list the last couple of weeks, so let's tick them off now. Bing, bing, and bing. And now that they are ticked off, it's pretty much ready to go. So come back next week and hopefully we'll get a bit of video of shipping the car out here and getting it off for paint. In the meantime, subscribe to the channel, put the bell on so you don't miss any video notifications. Follow the channel on all these social media platforms, and then if you really want to, you can join the Patreon as well and become a channel supporter. Multiple levels, multiple perks. Come and join in if you fancy supporting the channel a little bit more, and until next time, ciao.